Tyga, DJ Skee. Now, I'm a big sneakerhead and stuff. I got so many pairs of shoes, and I was at the store the other day. Shout out to the homies over at Sheik's, and I was like, "Yo, just doing some research." I was like, "Yo, how Tyga stuff do?" Because I saw they did. They were like, "Yo, those sold out so fast." He did a whole. It was like we didn't even want to do the in-store at the Fox Hills Mall one because we knew how crazy it was going to be. They did it at the Lakewood one. They were like, "Yo, it was nuts."
It was like 2,000 kids out there.
Now, how does that feel? Because you did it a different way. I was like, it's going to be, I thought at first, I was like, it might be tough because you actually put your name on the shoe. And a lot of time guys don't want to wear a shoe that says like, it's dope design and they sold out instantly. Right. Talk about how the whole
cheetah ones dropped today and they sold out in 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
So like I've been dropping a pair like every month, and they've just been selling out.
So I want to talk about how that whole deal came together and stuff, man.
I've been with Reebok for like 2 years, and of course, like when you get an endorsement deal, that's where it starts, and it's like they want you to wear this shoe. But I felt like a lot of shoes that they was giving me, I wasn't really feeling. I wasn't like, it's not. I'm not gonna put my name on something, and then that's my face, man. At the end of the day.
So what was it like designing that shoe? How involved were you with the design process?
We was there all day. I designed probably 20, 25 pairs, and we dropping 15 this year.
Well, speaking of Reebok, I mean, I'm sure I know you've already talked about it and stuff too, but there's a lot of controversy over the Rocko record, I think, with Ross. He doesn't even say anything that crazy now. Yeah. There's a huge controversy, and like I saw on TMZ, they're demanding Reebok to step down.
Right. Like
how tough is it being a hip hop artist and such? I mean,
it's tough, man, because it's like
every little thing they're like. I was like,
it ain't like freedom of speech no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you say. People want to protest it.
What's your thoughts on this whole Harvard situation? So you're performing out there at whatever their annual thing.
So there's this group on campus that are protesting. I think they're mainly like a women righteous group, and they're protesting not to have me perform at Harvard. So I heard they got like 1,500 signatures or something crazy.
What would be your response to them if they were sitting right here? What would you tell them?
I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna shut it down. So
here's something interesting. I did a little research. So the last few years at that same event, they've had rappers like U.O.E.N.O,
right,
who said similar things. I don't know if they've maybe read, but why do you think there's no outcry over that? Why was it all over because of you? Is it just some random person didn't like you or something?
Me, man. It's just you know what I'm saying. Like,
how do you? I mean, it's got to be tough coming up because you've been through it all. When the more successful you get, the louder people hate and all that stuff. How do you block that?
It's like people want to crack you. They want you to crack. They waiting for you to crack. I mean, if you look at anybody from like Chris Brown's situation, the Justin Bieber recent situation, it's like, dude. It's the fuel that you give them. So if you feed into it, then it's like.
So what about like all the Twitter messages? Are you good? Was it tough at first?
I think, man, you just got to focus on what you're doing. And I came to do music. I didn't come to be publicized and all them little lights.
Good shit. Tyga's in the building. It's going down. We're live from Los Angeles. It's Hip Hop Nation.